2K22, my faction, opening packs, and deck building, and we'll do a better gameplay as well. So I hope everyone's having a good Sunday, and happy Easter if you celebrate Easter. All streams and chats are interactive, so please participate if you can. If you can't, that's absolutely fine. No pressure if you can't. Only if you've got a free day. I'm just going to open my Twitch. I'm trying to build a community on Discord, Instagram, Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, Reddit, and potentially TikTok. I'm not sure as of yet. I've got 3 packs to unbox. I've got some I've got for free, others I got paid for, so without further ado, let's get started. I've been a wrestling fan for a very long time, so we're gonna open the Superstar Series 1 Deluxe pack first. I've been a wrestling fan for 34 years. Most people grew out of it, but I didn't. I watch all sorts of wrestling, AEW, Ring of Honor, that's now owned by AEW, Impact, NXT, NXT UK, got a gold Braun Strowman, gold 5 contract extension, winner mentality, a silver Roderick Strong, and a steel arm shoulder blade. Things that I don't like about wrestling, for people that have what got caught out by Mark Scroll in the Speak Out movement, he wasn't convicted in the court of law, so people on Twitter say, ow, he should be banned from wrestling, but you know, he lost his job with Ring of Honor. We have an emerald Randy Orton. He's not a bad lad. We have a gold signature series Ricochet. This is where all the cards are, like the wrestling cards, we've got gold, nameplate 80 cosmetic, emerald, powerlifter stroke plate, and gold wallpaper 82 cosmetic. So, and Travis Spencer, he got caught with Millie McKenzie, so he was basically hit. But Marty Scurll admitted that he may have made a mistake because 16 is the age of consent in England. And she'll say one thing, so we have a forged emerald Pete Dunne, we have a sapphire juggernaut side plate, Isaiah Scott logo 108, emerald slippery side plate, and like 7 take emerald contract. So yeah, because they're competing in Mexico, that's a problem. Okay, I'm gonna build a new deck because I've got NWO and Undertaker cards as well. We're gonna call it the new and old deck. Oh, that's a tough one. We're gonna have ran away. Me, Hulk Hogan. So we're gonna have Ministry Undertaker, and we're gonna have don't know who we've got for the lady wrestlers. I'm gonna have So this is one of the older wrestlers. New wrestlers would go for Treasure Range. I made a fucking more fuck up. I'm gonna change that for the gold marriage. Let's go for Becky Lynch and a newer wrestler. I'll go with Sonya Deville. We're gonna have that one. So yeah, that's not good. Yep, that looks good. Who am I gonna have for a manager? It's a tough one. I've got two William Regals. I've got Sapphire Regal. And I've got Ruby Eric. So I'm probably gonna be Regal. So Drew and Hogan are bad, and Braun Strowman. It's my fucking neck to shut the fuck up. No, that's so you know. I've got Black Belt Faction Wars as well today. Not that, not this girl basically wasn't found guilty of any crimes, but as a social media kangaroo fucking court. Yeah, but promise I can do vape. All streams are exclusive to Twitch for 24 hours. Then they'll be on my YouTube channel, youtube.com. Hammer's Reviews, and my unboxing channel is odyssey.com, Hammer's Reviews. So yeah, so that's like the women's division. I don't like venting. I don't want the BS drama. Keep that for the game. If you'd like to support me on the channel, my Patreon is patreon.com, Hammers Reviews. If you don't have a Patreon, I have a donation button on my Twitch page, or you can do a gift club for someone that doesn't have a... Yeah, on my unboxing channel, I unbox Funko Pops and trading cards and anything of interest. Back to Lynch to Toledo. What the fuck is my that's doing? Fighting around fucking tactic partners. You're an arse, I get dumb arse. Yeah, speak up movement. I knew it was going to happen one way or another. But Marty's girl, yeah, the girl admitted she was up for getting him into up for it, but then she tells a different story on social media, and I was like, you know, make sure to tell the fucking truth. And don't change the story, because why didn't they go to the fucking police? Ow! About it. Oh, no. They're too fucking cunty divvy to fucking do that. Where's the fucking... Holy fuck. I'm gonna have to redo that. Or give yourself a gift job. I think it's from £4.50 a month. Or $4.50 a month. But Scott wasn't convicted in the court of law, but if he's not convicted in the court of law, they'll be Mexico. But oh no, you're saying, oh, they're abusers. Travis Banks was the one that was fucking called out. He should be blacklisted, but Marty Scott wasn't convicted in the court of law, but you know, she was 17 at the time, which, one, is age of consent in England, with age gets clean, so I'm not condoning what he did, was right or wrong, but she should have gone to the police straight away, not acting like a fucking divvy cunt. And what is worse, she was underage drinking. I've done underage drinking, but I never got anyone into trouble. But she was like 17, drinking alcohol, so if she says to people that she was up for it, and then changes her mind, and not remembering things, it's not Marty's fault, it's the person in question's fucking fault. I'm not victim shaming before you fucking say that. It's not that, it's been fucking... Think you're on a damn favour. If you don't go to the police or tell them what actually happened at the time, don't fucking leave it 6 years, you divvy cunt. Fucking hell. You don't just leave it fucking 6 years, you fucking stupid idiot. You don't just leave it for that longer time, you should have just reported it straight away. Now Marty was 20 or something, so you don't make it right. But if she was willing to get him into trouble, so he can only work in Mexico and places like Puerto Rico and places that don't actually know him, which he was a very promising wrestler. Because of this stupid fucking shitty movement, they need to basically think of the consequences. She should have just said to the police, oh I think this has happened. They should have investigated it. 9 times out of 10, the person would have been believed. But if you don't wait 6 years, that's the problem I'm having. With Melly McKenzie, Travis Banks should have known better. So let them wrestle wherever the fuck he want, because he is more guilty than Marty is. But if her friends say, oh she was up for it, and she confirms, oh she was up for it, then you know, they should say, okay, well just tell us at the time. Because people are afraid of not being believed, but you know, at the end of the day, it's not that. If she would have said something, she probably would have been believed, but at the end of the day, if you don't say at the time, after 6 years, you can't just say, oh, he did this, that and the other, but if you were basically, because people she's talked to, she contradicts herself and says, oh, I was up for it, but then she'll say to the media, oh, I wasn't up for it. And I was like, you know, make up your fucking mind. Which was it? You either were or you weren't. So basically, you would probably be laughed out of court, because they wouldn't fucking, let's say, okay, but the police probably get a good fucking massive collar in because of it, and I was like, well. And fans going to wrestlers' houses, that's a no-go. You don't do that, it's invasion of privacy. Maurice is married to Maurice. Maurice is a good lad. Nice signature move from Maurice. Nice DDT from Maurice. What did I say about the match? tag is that, and no, Maurice goes to the top rope. I was gonna have to waken up, but then I thought, fuck it. Maurice going off their shoulders there. I don't know if anything, or because people say, you're a victim then. And I was like, well, you don't fucking do it after 6 fucking years, or you're fucking, or you're a dippy fucking cunt. I think she sounds a bit fucking dippy when they asked an interview, what was actually said or done. Don't fucking wait 6 years. He got fucking partially blacklisted, but if it comes out that he is innocent, yeah, I'm trying to get to Nia Jax, and Nia Jax, complete stupid ass. I thought someone like her would have sense, considering she's related to the fucking Rock. I think me and you made her return back to wrestling yesterday for an independent promotion. I got an email about it, so. Saying the war in Ukraine was like, what, a March mandate. I was like, fucking hell, you stupid arsehole. Fucking hell, people like that ready to fucking piss me off. If the illegal person is in the ring after the 5 seconds that they're disqualified, which basically most people don't know that. Hey. I think it's I want to do I think it's a daily challenges, and basically opportunist. I'm trying to get to partnership. Currently I am on 2.38, or they've rounded it up to 2. So they've rounded it up to 2.4. Nia Jax tags in Maurice. Nice high angle back body drop. Nia Jax is a complete dumbass. Saying that, I was like, fuck off. Those Ukrainian people didn't do anything fucking wrong. Cotters. If anyone thinks that. Yeah. My Twitch is twitch.tv/Blueboy1985, or you can search. Nia Jax was actually born in Australia. Even though I don't get edge like I used to, but I don't know. Bad Phoenix is actually married to Edge. I know Bad Phoenix, she's fantastic worker. I want to tag him. That's really good. Yeah, the reason, she got someone tried kidnapping her, and I was like, what the fuck? You don't do that, it's not fair. This movie was there at the time, so I was like, yeah, from 25 times. Charlotte's not that bad. Tony's not a hypocrite, sorry. You say, you're burnt out. No, you're fucking not. You weren't bound for WWE in that case. If that's what you're saying to people, you don't fucking confront to us, you motherfucker. Better known as... Yeah, she was actually on Tough Enough a few seasons ago. Hello, Matt. Hope you're doing well. My Facebook fan page is facebook.com BlueBoy1985, which will take you to the BlueBoy1985 Streams Facebook fan page. Debbie Baronaldo, is that what Sonny Deville's real name is? Does anyone know? Welcome, yes. Please talk about our mental health. International, I will find out. How are you today? Sorry about yesterday, mate. I was really tired. And basically, I think I tore, basically, yeah, she has got a MMA background. Sonya Deville. Nice, twisting, you're spending your army. Yeah, I really want to get to the partnership. I will help anyone get to affiliate if need be. Okay, mate, you're on. Thank you, pal. I have an idea about... I may have him as a manager as... I can't remember. The less skin... I hope it's less skin... Yeah. I hope Noah's less skimpy this time around. Old Warrior. I think she was on the season of Tough Enough that Mandy Rose was on. I could be wrong about that. If anyone does know, got in there. Woo! That was a bastard. Yeah, he is. Okay, yeah. I had plans for Ring of Valor when it comes back, so don't you worry. I'm just gonna do it on my... Yes. Tell you what, during the week would be better for me. If you want, if you, Dane and Danny want to pop in, you're more the merrier. Naya, who said you could give him a hug? You're probably gonna squash him. I'm joking. Okay, I don't want people to have a little wobble. No, that's all. Who's everyone's favourite? I watch Japanese wrestling. Watch all Japan, New Japan, which are both celebrating their 50th anniversary, so happy 50th to both. I watch some Mexican wrestling, AAA and CMAA. It's the 30th anniversary of Triple Mania this year. Okay, we've got to go for one of the bottom briefcases. Woo! Okay, I'm gonna say turn the bonus all. I had a bit of a nosebleed earlier, so I was yes, matey, absolutely, yeah, your character is cool, mate, so. I'm gonna try this on the hard section. So I've got to do that, AJ and the Miz. No, Miz would be the leader. I love trading cards, and in general, we call Red Blitz. Another great charity in the UK there called Mind, by fellow content creator, It feels like I've raised £777.77 for the majority. They're fantastic. I suffer for a hell of a lot of mental health. I don't want people lurking, networking, collaborating, all that jazz. That's all good. Yeah, I was gonna say that, mate, so don't feel worried. I'm a Moxton content creator, but I don't play Demon Souls, Dark Souls, or Blood, so please don't ask. But I will hopefully be playing Remnant from the Ashes at some point, which is very much that kind of game. I cannot stand people like Brian Kendrick, I really fucking can't. He's basically said the Holocaust didn't happen. What the fuck, boy? I don't want people raiding the channel, that's absolutely fine. So I have some knowledge. I have a question for people. Which WrestleMania did Shawn Michaels headline, not first headline? Was it WrestleMania 10, WrestleMania 11, or WrestleMania 12? If you know the answer, please let me know. I don't have to explain anything. That's the fucking thing with this one. 12 seconds. It's not a restart button. So I have to quit and come back. Yeah, I'm going to try that again, so I'm going for that and that, so let's see. Yeah, absolutely, mate, yeah. How is everyone today? If you do celebrate Easter, what are you doing? Well, that's someone's having a barbecue outside. It's nice weather for it, so. I don't want people raiding, liking, catch my numbers up. We can talk about cryptocurrency. I will be doing a cryptocurrency giveaway at the beginning of May. For mobile device, you will need a trust wallet. For desktop computers, you will need MetaMask. If you need help setting either up, let me know. We can talk about video games, movies, music, comics, Warhammer, pro wrestling, all sports in general. Nice overhead butterfly suplex from the phenomenal AJ Styles. Absolutely, mate, yeah. I've jabbered on for too much. I normally do the intro at the beginning of the video, but I was like, you know, had to have my little bang. Odyssey.com is like YouTube, but you can earn my cryptocurrency or get paid money into your bank account. So about 40k, new Warhammer, that's absolutely fine by me. Yeah, it was AEW's Battle of the Belts 2 last night, and the Ring of Honor World title was on the line. It was Dalton Castle going against Jonathan Gresham. Ariya Daivari is actually related to Sean Daivari. But he was better known as Cosgrove Daivari. Okay, whose real name in wrestling is Cosgrove? Is it Iron Sheik, the Sheik, or New Sheik? If you know the answer to any of the questions, I will be doing a point system for people that get the questions correct. Welcome to anyone that has just joined. Hope you're doing well. Yep, I know that. Yeah, sorry about last night, mate. I wasn't feeling too great, so I blocked everyone out. And I told everyone to fuck off. Yeah, it's nothing personal. Kofi Kingston's a very good wrestler. Tag Team Kofi. You may know where this stuff from. NWA, TNA, Impact Wrestling. He was a former multi-time champion in TNA Impact Wrestling. And he was a former IWGP champion, and he was tag team champion in Ring of Honor with Amazing Red in 2003, so as well. So, oh yeah, that Minoru Suzuki match, I'd give that match a fucking 10 out of 10 any day of the fucking week. Oh, happy birthday, Danny. Hope you're having a good one, mate. And if you need anything, let me know. Or could you pass a message on, please, Board Warrior? Oh, happy birthday to Dan. Hope you had a good day today. My Rise, the new update has broken My Rise, so we won't be able to do My Rise for the time being. Someone else said to me My Rise wasn't working. With HWA and Queen of Hammers, I've made the season, so to make it go a bit faster, we will be doing okay, I'm gonna have to rephrase my question. In which WrestleMania did Shawn Michaels headline for the WWF Championship? Was it 1995 and 1996? No, three choices. Was it 1995, 1990? Oh, it's not. Yeah. He headlined quite a few WrestleManias. My favourite WrestleMania of all the time is a submission match between Stone Cold Steve Austin and Bret the Hitman Hart. Yeah, when he actually challenged for the WWF title, it was WrestleMania 11 in 1995 and WrestleMania 12 Iron Man match, what he actually won against Bret the Hitman Hart. If we hit this motherfucker, no one wants to answer my questions. How very dare they? Wonderful. I don't know if I'm going to have Damien or the Sir himself. I haven't decided yet for the developmental territory. Who do you think needs the developmenting? I never know what fucking Kofi Kingston movie is called. Southern Paradise. Is that the one? Yeah, you know, he basically, his family is from Ghana in West Africa, so. Nice. Spinning, rolling the dice. I don't know what Brian Kent was fucking thinking. It's because he's been to fucking Paul London. And he's a stupid cunt as well, this dippy prick. We're going to take our mate AJ in. At least it looks like blood this time around, so we're doing 2 episodes of HWA and Queen of Hammers every week. Because Ring of Valor will be coming back, but I need to do some redesigning work. No, Elliot Davari, you're not picking up the W, mate. I'm picking up the what? I used to like Brian Kendrick, but then he turned out to be a complete dickhead, stupid twat fucking face. Fucking hell, people like that really piss me royally off. Nice burning hammer from Brian Kendrick. Not a single leg takedown. When I'm doing said promotion, I will need your help with what's it called, a draft. Let's fuck him up. People that say the Holocaust wasn't real, fuck off. It was real. So you're telling me those X amount of Jewish people would just disappear? No, sorry. But not fucking sorry. You can't. It's not that, mate. You're letting them win. And you shouldn't be letting people like that win. Because he is all mouth. He ain't anyone special, mate. So the problem is, mate, you're letting people win all the time. And you do that a lot. You shouldn't be letting them fucking win. You should just say, no, not letting them win. You never let anyone like him. You never let addicts win. If you do let addicts win, you won't hear the fucking last of it. Because you have given him and Ange the satisfaction. That's what you've given them. Maybe with that cough. It's like that, mate. You shouldn't be giving people like that the fucking satisfaction ever. But if you do, you're letting them get the W. Yeah, pretty much. You need to say, oh, at least I'm not a fucking drug addict. 2. Get in there. Woohoo! Get in there. That was fucking hard. I drank a Transcend Mountain Dew today. It could have been over for a quarter of it. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, go with a friend. If I've got the money, I'll come with you, and if he does give you grief, I'll fucking smack the cunt. Yeah, record it, anytime you're out, and he does give you grief about management, you just record what he says, say, oh, this is what your staff is. Something for there. $75. Okay, we'll have to redo that. Fuck it. I didn't see that. So we've done all the daily challenges today. I normally want to, so we need 75. Okay. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna change where the camera position is. Yeah, don't give anyone that satisfaction, mate, because they're not worth it. I am back. Yeah, you don't ever give someone you don't give drug addicts any satisfaction. Ever. So fuck it. Bollocks. Shit. I've got a gold contract, okay. So that means it's for 5 more appearances. So we're going to get Mike The Miz. The Miz is awesome guy. I don't get the fucking hate for the guy. He was telling Bryan Danielson how it was, and Bryan started crybabying with me and Budweiser met Bryan Danielson. Waited for half an hour in the fucking cold, and he didn't want to give us an autograph. If I do meet Bryan again, I'll just say, oh, you owe us an autograph, pal. Only 75. Tottenham will get up 15. So let's see what with AJ we've got to do. 45, 60, 5. Yeah, and if he's saying, oh, he's going to beat you up, no, he wouldn't. He's a soft touch. I'll just say, you touch my friend, and I'll get my friend that's bigger than I am. My pal will kick the shit out of him and say, oh, you want to beat people up? Not under my watch. My friend wouldn't let anyone be big enough. I'll just say to my friend, oh, come to dinner with us. There's a guy that's giving a friend us grief, and he literally lives up the road from January, so I'll just say to him, oh yeah, I know your favourite pal, can you help me out? And 9 times out of 10, he will help me out, so... Yeah, the tosser, mate. Okay, Board Warrior, could you block that for me, please, buddy? Yeah, because he's stupid. He doesn't know how to use any other word in his vocabulary. Yeah, he is fucking douchebag, mate. I wouldn't piss on the guy if he was on fucking fire, mate, to record on him. So okay, audience, what do you think? Thank you, mate, much appreciated. Nice backbreaker from AJ Styles. Here's another thing, mate, so you know. Then one, oh no, that's not great. If I land my fantasy, that'll give us 60 points. We need one more point. We need two lots of points. Fuck you, dickhead. Anti-vax, motherfucker. So let's see what we have done. Bomb 5, running attacks, yeah. Who is everyone's favourite wrestler currently? My favourite wrestlers are Japanese wise, Kenta Kobayashi, Misawa Misawa. Where's you bastard? Where are you when I need you to be tagged in? You dick. Let's get the Miz into the ring. That's gotta hurt. Oh, don't worry, mate. You worry too much, pal. You're stressing me out a little bit. Make sure you basically have no one that is out of contact on the team. Yeah, absolutely, yeah. I was going to say that. The best documentaries I have actually seen is Dark Side of the Ring, Beyond the Mat, and the A&E biographies. The Dusty Rhodes one's going to be good. If co-producer, being executive producer on the show, then that's going to be fantastic. Dusty was one of my, even though he played a lot and could be a bit selfish at times, Dusty was a visionary. He did a lot of right by the wrestling. So we've got 75. Miz with knob, he bloody does not do it. Oh, direct Miz. That's elected chairman from the Miz. Yeah, there was tons of like disturbing shit, so. No, Spanky, stop it, son. One thing it was cold, but you don't fucking say the Holocaust was fucking milk. What do you say? Okay, what do you say to all those Jewish people? Oh, the Holocaust wasn't milk. Fuck off, mate. Where do you fucking get off, chap? You prick. Yeah, but Dynamite Kid did that shit to himself. Don't give the guy sympathy, mate, because he was a horrible piece of shit, and he was a horrible little man, and that cunt Gary Port. The skull crushing finale. It's time, as you know, it's time to make a change. Dun-dun. I thought I did a fucking blind tag. That's a bit shit. I did a blind tag. Bear with me. Okay, buddy, I'm gonna be honest with you. You don't like when you get ripped by people, so it's not funny if someone else does it, mate. It's not funny, So if you think it's funny, that's why I think Luke doesn't want you to go training anymore, because he's heard some of your comments regarding that, and he thought, nah, I can't have someone like that in our wrestling guild if he thinks ribbing people's funny. It's not. Mitch Snow committed suicide. Is suicide funny? Not in the fucking slightest. Nice back body drop. Double back body drop. It's not funny, mate, If someone commits suicide, say for example I commit suicide, would you think it was a joke? Yeah, you have to think, good boy, you can't just say shit. That you thought it was funny? No, because what? Because someone later on in life commits suicide? No, it's not funny, mate, That's why, basically, I think that's why Luke may have seen some of your comments and thought, okay, we can't have someone that's insensitive. It's not that amazing, it's a bit fucking shocking, mate. So, is AJ's finisher, it's the Stars Clash and the Phenomenal Forearm. Is that correct? Am I getting that wrong? Please tell me if I'm getting... Oh, damn it, you fucking cunt. Get off the fucking ring, you puff. You dickhead. Look at the vibe. Go down, fool. It's not that, basically, it's not funny what he did. Basically, I think it's funny to put halcyon pills in people's drinks when they were trying to relax. It's not cool, man, people like that don't deserve the time of day, really, And when he'd wait for them to fall asleep, he would shave their eyebrows and hair and shit in their bag. Sorry, no wonder Jacques Rougeau of the Fabulous Rougeaus and the Mountie, better known as the Mountie, knocked 10 barrels of shit out of him. Because he's been a little pussy hole, you know. It's not, it doesn't matter, because if you hold a gun to someone's head, they're gonna think, oh, it's loaded. He thought that was funny, but it's not that. People like that need to basically be fucking hung quarter jacked. Yeah, they should have sectioned said person. They would have made an example of the little man. Only reason you may know said person as Scott McGee, only reason he was allowed to stay in America because he was trained by Ricky the Dragon Steamboat and Ric Flair. Isn't that a fucking coincidence? Yeah, because he thinks shitting in people's bags is it's such a fucking shit. It's all shit and giggles until someone gets hurt in the process. Mitch Snow, many years later on, did commit suicide. And suicide's not funny, it's fucking painful. Because I know someone that did commit suicide and they jumped in front of a fucking train, mate. It wasn't fucking nice, it was nasty. Yes. I think we need 21 medals in total. Always rude me, poor banging the jack. I think we're getting to where we need, but it's very complicated. There's 3 on each. That was a bastard of a match. Yeah, we'll do a 6-man tag. We're gonna have Undertaker as our leader. We're gonna have Drew as our vice captain, and we're gonna have the main man himself, Hulk Hogan. Without wrestling Hulk Hogan, yeah, it's not that. He thinks everything's funny, but I'm gonna give, what's his name? I'm gonna give someone a letter. Dan Spivey, he didn't joke about the situation. He was like, oh, it's known as a river, but you know. Undertaker's a true legend, he really is. Santos Escobar is El Hijo del Fantasma, who his dad is a very famous wrestler called Fantasma. He's called the Phantom. People are moaning that Undertaker missed some people out of his Hall of Fame speech. I was like, you know, it should have just been Undertaker this year for Hall of Fame. Undertaker, you may know him as from Lucha Underground. Yeah, Bold Warrior, you should try this mode out, man. You know, I can help with the deck building if you need to be, mate, you know, because I can always help you out. Nice, yeah, basically Undertaker even admitted that he didn't love the Master of Darkness gimmick. And for someone like Undertaker to say something like that, normally he would keep quiet about certain things, but you know, it's the Undertaker, so he's about to speak his fucking damn mind without people jumping down his fucking throat and saying, oh. Because Undertaker was basically trained on it in a different era by a wrestler called Bud Sawyer. Undertaker was partially trained. He was also always a person who was better known as Paul Bearer, who no longer is with us. He was also a Paul Heyman guy as well, many moons ago. Stop it, Santos. Stop it. So you're supposed to drop to the Undertaker. Who do you think you are? So I know Bold Warrior is a big Undertaker fan, you know. Once Undertaker has retired from wrestling, you know, you're gonna miss people like Undertaker, you know, people say, he's too old, this, that, and the fuck, you know, but I was like, wow, it's Undertaker for fuck's sake. It's not that when he does finally say, okay, it's time to, you know, for me to go, but he will still be with the company, which is good. We're tagging in Drew McIntyre. Found you may know him as Drew Galloway. He got released from WWE first time. So he went on the independent scene and was a German champion and Impact Wrestling champion as well. But 4 years later, he come back. Everyone does come back. You know, might know rock and roll as DJ Lee. Overhead suplex from Drew McIntyre. He is a original member of ICW Scotland. Nice move from Drew McIntyre. Nice overhead suplex, so let's see if we can do it. I don't actually watch Raw, I do watch SmackDown sometimes. Nice double unhook DDT from the Chosen One. That Claymore kick. Claymore is a top of mine, I believe. I could be wrong. If anyone knows a bit better than I do, please let me know. Well, Mr. Zion. No, DDD, you're not gonna win. I was actually gonna say that, buddy, so yeah, Bold Warrior, yeah, because Percy Pringle, better known as Paul Bearer, was a funeral director. Undertaker's original manager was Brother Love, better known as Bruce Pritchard. These bastards think they're just fucking hard. Lyoto. We'll be tagging the Hulkster in at some point. finisher. Yeah, and Crush and the Godfather, better known as Kong Mustafa at the time, were part of the Conflict and the Godwin Squad. I wouldn't recognise the Godwins nowadays, I really wouldn't. Well, Mendoza, he has actually got a new name that's renamed him. Oh. Lovely Claymore kick. Well, Mendoza is starting the proverbial crimson off, tagging in the one, the only, the living legend known as Hollywood Hulk Hogan. Yeah, he needed to turn to the bad guy side of wrestling, you know. And Sting reinvented himself as well, actually. Aye. Okay, question to anyone that does know, apart from Bull Warrior, who did Undertaker beat for his first ever championship? Was it Jake the Snake Roberts, Hulk Hogan, or Ric Flair? If anyone does know, I'll give you a few minutes. No, running past. Oh great, he's hulking up. Yeah, Dennis Rodman was in the NWO, which I thought was pretty cool. Solid urinal from Hulk Hogan. Yeah, New Japan uploaded a Hulk Hogan vs. Great Muta match from 1993, I believe. Hogan could actually wrestle because he had the constraints lifted. He was actually going to retire from wrestling before the WCW deal actually happened. Nice reversal from Hulk Hogan. King Chrono, that's who he was on Lucha Underground, so... Yeah, because Hogan, when he got to the WWF, from AWA, he was very injured at the time, so... That's why he was... Less is more, people. You know what time it is, ladies and gents. Nice scoop and a slam. And the leg drop to finish him. He is a Mexican wrestler. Raul Mendoza is Chile, I believe. All these people know that. Fuck them, you know. DJ's actually from the Philippines, I believe. Filipino origins. that we've gone to the hour mark. I wasn't intending to stay for this long, but I was like, I'm not complaining. If everyone happy for me to continue for a little bit of time. One through. Not many people can kick out of the tombstone bars either. We're going old school! No, you bastard! You don't want to go to Black Undertaker. Who think of what? Oh boy, Lewis Howe and Howley and Sam Stoker. I'm actually on NXT 2.0. Well done, boys. I did say to you that you'd get there eventually, but you didn't believe me, boys. You said you wouldn't make it to the NXT. I said, trust me, guy, you will get there, one way or another. Mr. Well, my boys are hot. Hey. Undertaker with the tombstone balls right. At least the blood effect looks like blood this time around. And doesn't look like mud. But due to Undertaker's upbringing, he didn't actually like that. Undertaker did actually threaten to walk out and go to WCW. I was like, fucking hell. But things basically, because Taker at 1998-9 was very injured and he just wanted time off, but Vince said, oh no, you're not. And he did an interview saying, oh, basically, if you don't give me time off, I will go to WCW. He actually literally called Vince's bluff, and they were like, oh no, don't do that. But in 2000 he came back as the American Badass. We're going for the W. Are we going to pick up the W? Yeah, I could envision Undertaker being a coach, teaching them some even though Undertaker's not the best at promos over the years. Thank you so much for watching. You've been a fantastic audience. I've been your host, Blue Boy 1985. And do things for me. 1. Look after yourself. 2. Look after any relatives, elder relatives, neighbours, or any animals you may have. Peace out, God bless, and happy gaming. And hopefully we'll be back later on for more streaming content, and hope to see you then. Thank you, and goodbye for now.